Welcome back to Minecraft 1.14. Well, I got a house built. Not too much to it so far. Made new blocks I can. Well, that are showing up in the recipe book anyways. I actually forgot these two are currently useless. But they're ready for when things are ready. And of course, there is that matter of the lag in this version. I have had 4 parties of pillagers so far. The last group must have had 6 in it because I took care of 4 that were at the bottom of the hill down here. And then a little bit later on, there was 2 more around here. I didn't remember seeing them initially, so not quite sure where they came from. Made a few little lanterns. Got an infinite water source going. And that's about it. This will eventually have windows in it. I didn't really have glass at the time. So things will change as time goes on. So right now, I'm going to take down the mold. Well, I have got money. I have not gone into any depth of trying to find diamonds. I got dug down to 5. But I've mainly just done caving and gotten a bit of iron and gold. So let's get this lit and see what happens. Get down the bar. I get down the bar too. More portal sounds under again. Friendly creatures. Okay. Oh yeah, and with that last group, I got the Who's the Pillager Now one. Is that ceiling or is that open? That's ceiling. What level did I end up on? 99. So fairly high up. Actually, let's take a screenshot of that. So I won't need to worry about gas immediately. Looks like I'm actually going to dig myself out of here. Right. So, because that looks like it's ceiling, and I appear to be in one of the ravine sections. Man, they need to optimize this version. Okay. So, with that, I was actually kind of hoping to end up semi-out in the open. Put that on the wall. I'll dig for a little bit. If I can't find a way out, I'll just do this later. And being this high up, the way out may be down. Oops, there we go. Whoa, down it is. Good grief. What we got going on here? Looks like... Oh yeah, that is a drop. But still no out. Oh, this is an interesting one. Looks like there's lava there. Oop. Yeah, maybe there is an out. Or maybe a gas spawn behind me. Seems like I'm getting closer. It's not here. I think it might be right below me where the lava is. Really? Looks like it's somewhere right between these two torches. And now it's despawned. Anyways, let's see about getting down. And that looks like at least a 50 block drop, if not more. Considering I'm at 99. One block at a time. And enough iron armor that worry about using up the iron pick. Well, that was the right block. That one. Start turning this way. That way maybe I can, oops, figure out where I'm at. I know I haven't gone that far down yet, but I did start far enough in that there's going to be a fair section of wall to go through going this way. There's another ghast. Getting down there, I'm still not out. Gotta be getting close. The last torch over there. Okay. Maybe I should dig forward for a little bit and see where I'm at. It's almost as if I went in too far. Let's go back up and check the coordinates here. Oh, I wonder if I'm right there in that section. That might make sense. Let's see, F3 is 57 and 31 right there. Let's find that same coordinate down here. So 31 is up. Yeah, I think I'm in that wall section. That was just across from me. Let's dig this way for a little bit. Whoop, lava. This is getting me nowhere. So I'm pretty sure I didn't go too far down. I wouldn't be busting into that opening, but it's almost as if I might be going around it or something. Even then, I may have the staircase down along the wall. Hope nothing shoots me. I don't know. And no, I have not found any emeralds mining. 3 or 4 of these were from the pillagers. The other ones were in a chest. Grab some iron and some cobble. Cobble. 2 more picks here. While I have a fair amount of iron, I don't want to burn through the whole thing making picks. I actually did have a villager zombie earlier. I think it was a farmer, but I had no way to cure him, which is part of the reason I decided, let's go into the Nether. Of course, if I can't find my way out of that massive wall of netherrack, there's really no point in going to the Nether on camera. I'm just kind of hoping to, search around, find a fortress. But if that's not going to happen, let's clear this off for the second time. So in that case, there's something else I'm going to work on. Let's see, may be a good idea to bring a secondary bed. me that wool. Apparently chickens like to jump on fences. Actually, let's grab one more. Let's see. No, I don't think. I got. Grab the boat. What did I do with the boat? There it is. Yeah, I take the time to do that. Then I put this small away. Then, yeah. Yes, I am so prepared right now. Bed. Thank you. Right. So I'm going to be heading over. Okay. I'm going to be heading back over to spawn. There's something I want to set up. Well, at least start. One drowned and a skeleton drowning. Right. Oops. Or maybe the skeleton isn't drowning. Come on, boys. Well, it's not quite the knee. Let's see, there was, what, 4 of those guys left last time I was here? Assuming they haven't respawned. So you should be heading the right way here. I think the spawn point was 90 and around 90. Why am I heading the wrong way? There we go. Oh, I didn't get it on camera, but I did have a visitor. One of those wandering merchants showed up. Didn't really have that much, though. Heck, spawn point is somewhere right around here. And let's actually pull up that screenshot to check it. So 97 and 90. '97, 90, roughly here. Yeah, let's put a torch down there. And throw the bed down so I can sleep without worrying about mobs. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering around here, then I'll be back. Okay. So, looking at the time from the last clip, I am actually not going to be doing what I was planning on doing, but I'm going to start it. So I came out here. I actually had to go back to the base to get some materials for a compass. And I pulled up a old video by a YouTuber named Drank is Dank. He put together a simple explanation of something that one of the Zip Crowd guys had laid out in probably one of their videos about 5 years ago. And getting close to, actually, December will be 6 years by the date of that video. So, this is the center of the spawn chunks. At least, that's where the compass is pointing. Now, this option was not available during that time as far as I know. I never kept track when the commands were put in. So I'm just going to get this laid out like this. And then I will deal with the coordinates, because The coordinates are laid out a lot different than they were in the versions from 2013. There's no reason for me to have a big mass text on the screen at the moment while I'm just laying out this chunk. Okay, so that is now all laid out. This is one of the spawn chunks. This is where the compass is pointing. But you need to figure out which direction is this the center of. Now, it took me a little bit to figure this one out. Because like I said, they changed things a lot on this. When you look at the chunk, the first and last numbers are the ones that you want to be looking at. So in this case, I need to find the northwest corner. It's over here. And then I need to find... which way did he go again? Was it 08 or 80? Okay, so 80 is what I'm looking for. 7, 8. This block here. And over to 8. 7 and 8. Okay, now back to the west. Facing west, there we go. And I'm going to throw a torch down here. And quick hop in the bed. Now, actually, let's get rid of the compass. Outline the rest of this. Okay, and you probably noticed this is being a little choppy. I'm just double checking things as I go just to make sure I have this right. So, and there's the game chop. Eh, so, anyways, like I said, turn those off. Now, this chunk, or this section of this chunk, has a point in it. So this here is going to be the central point of the spawn chunks. Let's see, stack and a half, he said. Of course, I can minus 1 for that. So I'm doing all in the same here. So now I want to go out into the water. Oops. So I decide to hold the mouse and it decides to go all over the place. Now, my only concern for the spawn chunks in this world, at least right now, is going to be over the water. Because this is the perfect spot to do it. And with that, I can probably hit F3. Yep, there we go. Okay, for a moment there, I thought that was a temple. So this is going to be, let's see, this would be chunk 6 on this side. This one and the next one would only load redstone. Or redstone updates. And I need to remember to torch this on my way. Otherwise I can have a ton of spawns on here that I do not want. Alright, so what is the point of finding the spawn chunks? Well, I saw a video for a version of an iron farm for 1.14. And the fact that the spawn chunks are going to be out over the water makes this kind of perfect for it. Because I don't have to worry about any villagers coming in, or if they do, they'll just be bobbing in the water. And hopefully eventually despawn. One thing I have to take care of that problem is once I get the thing built, and once I can find my way around the Nether, throwing up magma blocks down there, which will be under the farm, so any pillagers that would spawn and come in will just get pulled down to their deaths. And I'm not even going to really worry about item collection, at least right away. All that would really give me, since it's not a player kill, would be axes, crossbows, and maybe rarely an emerald. I can't remember if that's a player kill or not. But that will be it for this one. I need to get the necessary wool to get it started. And necessary wood. So, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.